Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Live. My name is Dave Easton alongside Tim Price. We are in the middle of trade week, and of course with Kurt Angle now in charge of Raw, what will Daniel Bryan have in store for the Smackdown? Oh, hold on.
Well, we're already kicking off things in a big one. Well, there's the Smackdown World Champion.
Indeed it is, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the Smackdown Champion, AJ Styles.
Well, I wonder what AJ Styles has to say after his, well, monumental win at Over the Limit. A lot of people thought he couldn't get it done, but he proved all the doubters wrong.
And to think about this, Tim, that AJ Styles was one of only two people to retain their titles.
Yeah, he was. This is why so many people, went back at AJ Styles. They thought not only is he in a situation of only having a 33.3% chance of retaining, but also, there was just no retains happening apart from one until Styles. Well, he proved his doubts wrong, as I said, and he's still Smackdown World Champion. Let's see what he has to say. AJ Styles kicking things off on Smackdown Live. Well, the phenomenal one. I'm sure he's got some pretty big things to say.
The champ that runs the camp is still your Smackdown champion, and even against all the odds at Over the Limit, I walked in as champion and left as champion.
No, you can't argue with that fact. But I wonder who's going to be the next person to step up.
No matter who Daniel Bryan puts against me, they will fall, and that is why tonight the champ has a night off, and them two losers from Sunday face each other again.
Well, we're going to get to see, how would the outcome of what was, last week's matchup, how it would have gone if Styles hadn't got involved.
And this time I will let them fight each other and see who wants to go one-on-one with the champ again. This time I will make them wish they had stayed in the mid-card where they belong. No one belongs on my level, and that is just a fact. And if you don't like it tough, as this champ is going nowhere, and time to watch the show.
Well, I think AJ Styles, got some more believers after Over the Limit. Yeah, who will be the next challenger?
Well, we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to some action though, why don't we? Making his way to the ring first, he is Bobby Hall.
Yeah, there is Bobby Hall. Well, a big part of NSW, a big part of Smackdown. And we're coming off of the fallout from Over the Limit. And who knows, Bobby Hall could be on his way to get an opportunity soon, at our next pay-per-view.
Of course, SmackDown's next pay-per-view, of course, ladies and gentlemen, will be Money in the Bank. And that always produces some great action, Tim.
Oh yeah, it does. It's one of the most high-octane matches we have. And who knows, we could see Bobby Hall in that Money in the Bank ladder match. That could be his big defining moment. But tonight, he's got to focus, on the in-ring competition of tonight.
Yeah, of course, Bobby Hall going to go up against Seth Rollins tonight. What a way to open SmackDown Live.
Yeah, what a way to open SmackDown Live. Just great action here. It's what you always expect to see on SmackDown.
Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the middle of trade week. Daniel Bryan has said that he doesn't want to trade anyone from SmackDown, but you just never know. And what about this guy, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring? He is Seth Rollins!
Yeah, there's Seth Rollins, a man who likes to call himself up the Undisputed Future. Well, what a matchup this is going to be. A huge way to just kick off SmackDown Live with Bobby Hall taking on Seth Rollins. You've got sort of the hardcore style Bobby Hall taking on the high-risk taking of Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, a man that needs no introduction, Tim. And you have to be thinking that Seth Rollins not really had the best of Season 5 early on here, but a big one over Bobby Hall could put him right back in the title picture.
Yeah, definitely will. As you said, did have the best at starts, but you know what? A huge win over Bobby Hall could put him in the direction he very much needs. Well, Seth Rollins, you know, he could be a man to challenge AJ Styles at some point.
Well, Seth Rollins ready for action tonight on SmackDown Live. What a way to kick things off this week.
So you can see the fans are absolutely ecstatic for this matchup.
Here we go. Fans packed into the brim. Here we go. Of course, Big Match John, your referee for SmackDown. Head referee as... Oh, lovely. Double under into the suplex. German suplex. Tim, Bobby Hall looks like he's ready to be in business here tonight.
Well, he always is. That is Bobby Hall down to a T. You know, he's just a man that goes up there and just looks to do his business, just hurt his opponent and get the victory. It's as simple as that.
Now, Seth Rollins, look at this. Seth, of course, known for his high flying. And there goes Bobby Hall over to the top. And Seth quick to follow him to the outside.
There is Seth falling on the outside. This is where matches could get very dangerous. And it kind of maybe suits Bobby Hall a bit more with that whole hardcore history that he has. But right now, Seth is dominating.
Yeah, on the outside, yeah. Seth looking to damage Bobby Hall. Throws him up the ramp. Of course, there's no padding on that ramp. Of course, Tim, more danger for both superstars.
Yeah, absolutely zero padding there. And that could be, well, just career ending if you take a horrible move on that. But the thing is, these two have got to be, you know, well wary of, you know, the referee's count.
No, that is true. Of course, a 10 count by Big Match John. These two have got to play with, yeah. And look at this Bobby Hall. No, Bobby Hall. Oh, what a move he went to. Everyone thought he was going to go in the ring. He went back and chop blocked Seth Rollins.
Well, I think he should have done that and then gone back to the ring, but he's wasted more time. Now he's going back.
Referee up to a count of 8, I think he is that. Seth taking his time and just getting back in.
Yeah, but it looks like Bobby Hall thinks he's going to win this matchup. I don't know what Seth's doing here, but now he catches Bobby Hall in the act.
Nice knee lift by Seth Rollins. As you see, this match could go either way. Look out! Ah! Drilling Bobby Hall's back of his head right into the mat.
Yeah, drilling with that Seth Walker there. Into the cover here. No hook of the leg. Well, Bobby Hall, well, kicks out of that with ease.
I know, but look at this. Bobby Hall catches Seth Rollins. Look out. Ah, and Pella DDT. He likes to call it the whole shock. And, well, I think we're there. Look at this. Seth Rollins getting back up here.
Yeah, as Bobby Hall made a huge mistake in not sealing the lid on the coffin here, because Seth's coming back with a Northern Light suplex.
And now, all of a sudden, when it looked like it was all over, Seth Rollins is now taking advantage.
Yeah, that's why you really, you know, can't take your eye off of Seth Rollins, you know. He knows exactly what to do, and he can be extremely, well, deadly in that ring.
And look out! Oh, there's the knee right to the side of the face! And that should be it. Cover 2. No, kick out at 2.
Right, just a 2 count there. Bobby Hall still has plenty of fire left in him. But Seth Rollins could be closing on a victory. He's had Bobby Hall's number in these last few minutes.
And now, Seth, what is Seth thinking about doing? Oh, this could be dangerous if you're Bobby Hall. Sunset flip power bomb to the outside.
Good Lord, Bobby Hall could be broken in half after that.
My goodness me, what a way to kick things off on SmackDown Live this week. My goodness me, I'm telling you. Oh, what a knee! Did you see that, Tim?
That was brutal. Just that knee right into the face. That could have broken Bobby Hall's nose.
My goodness me. And now all of a sudden, both men again on the outside. Off into the ring post. And again into the ring post. Seth Rollins is, well, he is vicious tonight.
Yeah, he is. He is fired up. I think this slow start to his season 5 here has really put him on edge. As that double underhook suplex there.
And you've got to be thinking here, Tim. Seth Rollins, after being hit with that Hall shock, is now just going crazy. Again, throwing Bobby Hall into the ring. And well, really, both men have got to be careful here, because the referee's on a 10.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Well, there's this huge amount of controversy. Seth didn't realise he puts Bobby Hall in the ring and fails to get back in time.
Wow, look at Bobby Hall. He knows he has stolen one here tonight. Seth Rollins, what were you thinking?
God, I think he just got so, into just beating down Bobby Hall. He didn't realise how far the rest count had gone, and he's just screwed himself out of a victory.
That is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Mundo.
Yeah, there's the Mundo. I mean, no longer are him and Bisping tag team champions.
Let's see what he's got to say with Daniel Bryan. Hello, Mundo. Thanks for coming to see me. Now I have some news, and that is I have traded you and Zadlan to Raw. I have had no choice. The superstars I got back. What?
Well, what does this mean for Glorious Domination?
What do you mean I'm going to Raw? What happened to you saying that you were not going to trade anyone? Well, Glorious Domination will rule Monday nights now. Well, that could be a thing. That could be some very interesting matches up on Raw. No, Mundo. It's just you and Zadlan. Bisping and Emma are staying here on SmackDown. And who did I get? Dean Ambrose and Kevin King. Kurt asked for you.
Well, my goodness. I mean, this is a shocker.
No way. What the hell, Daniel? Glorious Domination are a team and you are splitting us up? Wow. This is just great. Well, thanks a lot, Daniel. Hope you know what you have done.
Well, Mundo is absolutely furious about that. Well, I can't really blame him.
But that is just a shocker. SmackDown have now got Dean Ambrose and Kevin King. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in shock.
Well, I'm in shock too. Just, wow, huge news there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to singles action here inside the arena. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Eric Rowan. He is Bray Wyatt.
Oh, and every time the Wyatt family comes out to this ring, it just gives me shivers down my spine. They are one of the most unusual groups.
What do you make of that trade? Daniel Bryan said he didn't want any trades.
Well, I mean, it was quite the offer.
But he's just got rid of Zadlan. Let's just remember Zadlan and the Mundo going to Raw.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Dean Ambrose and Kevin King, unless Daniel Bryan saw an offer he could refuse, unless he's got some huge plans of Dean Ambrose and Kevin King in mind. I don't know. I mean, what about Glorious Domination?
Glorious Domination is over.
It's over, but why did Daniel Bryan agree to this, knowing that Glorious Domination, one of the hottest tag teams in wrestling, are done?
Ladies and gentlemen, shocking developments here. And, well, we have to continue on here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some great action coming up on SmackDown Live. Bray Wyatt is going to take on the Miracle J Money.
Well, considering what J Money's been able to do as of recent with, well, it's miracle-making victories. Could he get another miracle over Bray Wyatt?
I think Bray Wyatt will have something to say about that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Queen Eve. He is the Miracle J Money.
Well, there is the Miracle J Money. Well, he's, picked up some very impressive victories in the past. People have called them miracles. Could he be about to pick up another miracle, well, here tonight?
And what about this, though, ladies and gentlemen? Tweets sent out by J Money during Over the Limit saying, look, I'm the only wrestler 3-0, and yet I can't even make the pay-per-view. I will be having words with Brian as soon as I get to SmackDown. Looks like his mouth got him into some trouble.
Yeah, it seems like it, and it seems that his mouth has got into a match with the Eater of Worlds.
The Miracle versus Bray Wyatt. It is next on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, can the Miracle get another miracle?
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. J Money against Bray Wyatt. The referee gets us underway. Big Match John has officiating duties for SmackDown tonight. Tim, If you're Jay Money, what would you do here against someone like Bray Wyatt? What would be your tactics?
You know, what Jay Money I think needs to do is do what he's been doing before with these miracles and get victories, but, you know, he's got to outmaneuver him and try and keep Bray Wyatt grounded, which isn't what he's doing right now, but the one thing Jay Money can't do is let Bray Wyatt's mind games affect him, which is a lot easier said than done.
Look at this, just now wrenching on the neck. And this is what Bray Wyatt will do. Bray Wyatt will really just take you apart, and really whatever tactic you have could be thrown out the window if Bray Wyatt does get the advantage.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Bray Wyatt is extremely unpredictable in that ring, you know. For a guy his size, he can move around there.
Oh, look at that.
It's ridiculous.
Up and over. Look at this. And oh, here's this submission hold.
Oh.
The Armageddon.
Yeah, he's got it locked in, and Bray Wyatt's a lot of trouble. I mean, that is not a submission move you want to be in for long.
You can see
it does tons of damage.
Yeah, you can see the damage done, and Wyatt, though, quick to get out of it. Oh, and there's that big lariato.
God, just all of his weight crashing into Jay Money there. And, well, that's Bray Wyatt for you. As I said, the speed of Bray Wyatt sometimes is just unnatural.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling Jay Money to get up. And this could be a lot of danger here. Double axe handle between the eyes.
And it's not often you see Bray Wyatt go to, well, some high flying there, but he did just that.
Oh, and now the fans are singing Bray is gonna kill you. This could be, oh my goodness.
Oh.
Big boy!
Big boy!
What a big boy!
Bray Wyatt could be closing in on victory. Uh-oh.
Oh no. One big boy, one spider
that's
walk.
not normal.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, into Sister Abigail. Thanks for coming.
The velocity on that Sister Abigail.
2, what?
Oh my God. Well, this is what I said about the miracles Jay Money has. He managed to kick out of that Sister Abigail, and I don't know how.
Well, unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, all of a sudden, looks like the Miracle has got a second wind.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes he just gets these miracles from out of nowhere, and then, oh, look at that, just showing off. I don't know if that's the wisest idea, though.
Unbelievable. And now, oh, not again.
Oh, he's going to look at this Armageddon again. There's the armbar, and then the leg lock.
Where does Jay Money find this sort of energy? He's been drilled with Sister Abigail, and yet he's still in this contest.
Don't know where he finds it. It's ridiculous sometimes.
As anyone, even someone who loves a miracle, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and he's going for it again. He really wants to make Bray Wyatt submit here. Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done.
But look at this. So this looks to be a lot longer. And you've got to be thinking, how much more can Bray Wyatt even take of that? Even someone like Bray Wyatt cannot take that much damage to the arm.
Man, you can see his speed is being effective with both the arm and the leg.
Look at this. Oh, brain buster.
Oh, just the strength of Jay Money sometimes, you know. Bray Wyatt's no small individual.
Yeah, but the thing is, did you see Bray Wyatt pop back up? Did you see what he was doing there?
Yeah, that just seemed to really rile him up. And now Bray Wyatt wants to go for submission.
Oh, he thinks he's from Boston. Bulgaria, even.
Yeah, he's thinking he's Bulgarian.
Easy mistake.
Well, I don't know about that. One's in Europe, the other's not.
Now look at this. Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
Oh, look at this. He's now showing everybody that miracles can happen. This is unbelievable. Kick into the midsection.
Oh, he looks like he's firing back here on all cylinders.
2 beautiful drop kicks. The turn, the spin, the neck breaker, center of the ring. And now, super kick.
What a super kick. Bray Wyatt could be knocked out, but Jay Money's not done.
He's not indeed. He is looking for the miracle driver. If he can hit it, it would be all over. He's sort of just punishing Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking, you know, I need to do a little bit more, but now he's thinking of that miracle driver.
Here he comes. Oh my God, he got someone the size of Bray Wyatt up. 2, and J Money moves to 4-0.
Well, another huge victory, and Daniel Bryan has to take notice now. There is no way he can't notice this and not give J Money an opportunity he deserves.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the Miracle, J Money.
Well, another huge win for J Money. He gets yet another miracle. What is next for J Money? I mean, I think he should be getting a title opportunity.
And you would think so. Big win tonight for the Miracle, J Money. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed it on Sunday night, you missed a hell of a pay-per-view. The first one of Season 5, Over the Limit. We were talking about it before. Only 2 champions retained. Unbelievable night of action. Of course, called by myself, Easton and Tim Price as well. Please, if you haven't seen it, go to the NSW network on YouTube and watch it for yourself. An unbelievable night of action. Well, we're back here inside the arena, ladies and gentlemen, in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And we are ready for some tag team action. Making their way to the ring, being accompanied by Charlotte Omega, the team of Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha.
There is American Alpha, one of the very bright young tag teams of Smackdown. And well, just more great action we have here as part of Smackdown Live.
Gentlemen, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, one of the up-and-coming tag teams in NSW, of course. Tim, I know that you rate these two very highly.
Yeah, I do. I mean, they're 2 very talented individuals that I think are destined for tag team gold, you know, in the near future.
Well, it's going to be a tough task tonight, Tim, when they take on the new champs, the Force.
Yeah, it will be, but if American Alpha can get a win over the new champions, well, Daniel Bryan will have to take notice of that and potentially think, well, American Alpha deserve a chance.
No, American Alpha wait for the new champions, ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Mikey NW Cornette. They are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Dan Masters, Kaplan Laws, the Force.
Yeah, there are the Force, and they are the new Smackdown Tag Team Champions. It was over the limit that they defeated Glorious Domination. And well, you got to wonder who can stop this team.
Yeah, Captain Laws and Dan Masters. Many people seem producing the shock of the night. And I know you said, Tim, that you said that a change in the tag division could happen. And well, look what did happen. The new tag team champs.
The new tag team champions, as I said, changing of the card happened. And well, it's now, you know, everyone's chance now to go after the Force. I mean, it's not like Glorious Domination are going to get a rematch.
Not anymore, not after what we've seen tonight, of course, ladies and gentlemen. But what about American Alpha? If they can pick up the win here tonight.
Yeah, if they can pick up a huge win over the Force here, I think they would really, you know, earn them a championship opportunity.
Well, let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the slight outage there. I do apologise. But we're back. Big boy! Dan Masters delivering a big boy early on.
Very early on, really taking the fight to Chad Gable, and that's what the Force are going to do. You know, they are taking no prisoners. As
big boy!
The second big boy there, and Chad Gable could have internal injuries by the end of this match.
Oh my goodness me! This is Dan Masters is trying to just make me a happy person tonight.
Yeah, he is, and at the same time, absolutely destroy Chad Gable.
That nice throw by Dan Masters. The Force, you've got to be thinking here, Tim. The Force, really, what we've seen on Sunday night, dominated Glorious Domination. Let's not make anything about that. And you see, now with Glorious Domination gone, really, it's time for someone like American Alpha to step up here.
Yeah, it really is. You know, it's their chance. You know, American Alpha have the huge opportunity here tonight. You know, if they defeat the Force, it's basically them saying, look, we should get the title opportunity. Glorious Domination are done with. It's now our chance.
And now look at this. So Jason Jordan coming back and delivers a lovely combination move that takes down Dan Masters. And this is the thing about American Alpha. They will pick you apart. And they will do it with ease.
Yeah, they will. And, well, what I was noticing there from both Jason John and Chad Gable was very smart. Their focus on a leg of someone like Dan Masters really neutralized his strength and speed.
And look at that. That shows you the power of Jason Jordan. He, at times, is freakishly strong.
Yeah, sometimes a lot of people just say it's absolutely ridiculous the strength he's able to show off.
Now a tag here. Here comes the German, Kaplan Laws. As I say, tag team gold for the Force in our first pay-per-view. Smackdown will continue though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the conclusion of this tag match. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW comes your way 5 times a week. Raw on a Monday, Smackdown on a Tuesday, Nitro on a Wednesday, High Impact, the Cruiserweights on a Thursday, and of course, main event on Saturday night. If you miss any of the shows, please do catch them on the NSW network at Nonstop Wrestling UK. Join us on Twitter at NSW_Fed. And if you're not watching us live, do so. Catch the shows live on NSS_1 on Twitch. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, on Smackdown. As Charlotte Omega getting involved. Just as you can see, Dave Easton and Tim Price at ringside for you here tonight. Tim, during the break, it has been all the Force.
Yeah, it has been all the Force. They've just been dominating here. And well, look at this. I think Charlotte Omega's being kicked out.
Well, you've got to be seeing that. Looks like she got involved a bit too many times. And this could give a huge advantage to the Force here. Snake Eyes by Kaplan Laws. And Jason Jordan's on Dream Street.
Yeah, he is. And Jason Jordan, yeah, he could be knocked out. Look at the strength there.
The delayed vertical suplex. And well, you've got to be thinking, Charlotte Omega, what has she done? She's given a huge advantage to the Force here with Mikey N-Dub Cornette on the outside.
Yeah, he's still on the outside. Well, yeah, there's a huge advantage for the Force.
Oh, big boy!
Super big boy there.
Oh, you've got to love it.
I think Dan Masters is trying to cause internal injuries here at this rate.
Oh, I'm telling you one thing, Timmy. He knows how to make me smile with them big boys. Lord, watch the combination!
Oh!
Taking Jason Jordan almost out of his boots.
Oh, yeah, Jason Jordan has been absolutely destroyed here. And the Force could be, well, closing in on victory, showing that they are going to be the dominant tag team of SmackDown. And
now all of a sudden, look at this. It's just where Dan Masters wants on, but no, nice reversal by Jason Jordan here. And drills the shoulder right in to the stomach. And this could turn the tide here.
Oh, that's an alley-oop sit-out powerbomb there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to NSW, this is what you miss on a weekly basis. You are in for some treats with these matches. Hungry competitors here on SmackDown. And look, you can see Kaplan Laws coming in. Big Match John has to try and get him out here because this could cause more trouble for Dan Masters. And it's the slam! The American slam!
Yeah, that could be it, but... Well, his hand is clearly at the rope, but he kicks out anyway.
Big Match John, how did you miss that?
Well, I don't know how, but it doesn't matter anyway. Dan Masters still managing to kick out.
It could have been thinking that Dan Masters knew his hand was under the rope and then realised he had to kick out.
Yeah, he realised that Big Match John was still counting. He was like, oh, gotta kick out.
2. And oh, wow!
Oh my goodness, out of nowhere. And well, American Alpha picked up a huge win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, American Alpha.
Well, if this doesn't show that they don't deserve a shot at the Smackdown Tag Team Championships, I don't know what does.
I'm telling you one thing, the partying is over for the Force. We may have new challengers.
Well, I think we do. Daniel Bryan better take notice.
Well, what a night, ladies and gentlemen, we have had so far on SmackDown. And wait a minute, Kevin Owens?
Yeah, there's Kevin Owens, well, the former Intercontinental Champion.
Let's hope his mic works this week, eh?
Yeah, let's hope it works, but he cannot be happy. It might be a good idea if his mic doesn't work, because we might be about to lose a PG rating.
No, that's true. Last week I came out here and that low-life Shinsuke Nakamura thought it would be funny to turn my mic off and made me look like a fool. And then to make things worse on Sunday, a stupid idiot of a ref cost me the Intercontinental Championship when they fast counted, so I lost my Intercontinental Championship. Well, this is not over.
Kevin Owens is not happy in the slightest.
I want my rematch, and I want it as a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, and I want it high above the ring so no refs can stop me getting it.
Well, Daniel Bryan, listen to Kevin Owens' demands.
Get my title back, so Nakamura, if you are a champion, you are then face me next week and show all the fools that you are a champion they can depend on.
Well, what will be the answer? I don't see Shinsuke backing down from a challenge.
What a match that will be, though, next week if we can get it signed off. Imagine having a ladder match between Kevin Owens and Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, to our next contest. Making his way to the ring, he is the stylist, Travis Soul.
Yeah, there he is. The stylist himself, Travis Soul, is always loving to cut and strut his way down to the ring.
What a night we've had so far, Tim. You've got to say that NSW just never fails to deliver each and every show.
No, it certainly doesn't. Yeah, you never want to miss out on NSW. You know, if you're new to this, you better never miss a show again.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember we're talking about Trade Week. We've just had a blockbuster trade, of course. And well, ladies and gentlemen, if that's not it, remember you can look at our Twitter. We're going to have trades all week as they come in. And you've got to be thinking, of course, Nitro tomorrow night. A certain Shane McMahon seeing one of his superstars turn up on Raw last night without even him knowing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was very controversial. Do you ever got any update about that situation?
And I have tried to get a word with Shane all day, and all he said to me was, watch out tomorrow night. Of course, Nitro comes your way on Wednesday night. And here comes, ladies and gentlemen, the bear of NSW. He is Trey Savage.
Yeah, here is Trey Savage, yeah, the bear of NSW. And what it's sad about, Travis Soul loves to cut and strut his way to the ring world. Trey Savage, he just likes to beat people down and annihilate them.
Maybe Travis could give him a nice little shave.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think Trey Savage should boot him as far out of NSW as he could.
Well, it could happen indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a singles match this will be. It is the Stylist versus the Bear, and it's up next on Smackdown Live. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Soul and Trey Savage. And you've got to be thinking, Tim, this could... Trey Savage, well, we've seen him what he did in week one, but, well, it didn't sort of pay off against him when he went up against J Money.
No, it didn't. You know, that was quite a shocker. A lot of people saw. I think Trey Savage potentially just underestimated J Money and was thrown off by it, but I don't think he's going to make that mistake again. He knows what, you know, Travis Soul is capable of in that ring. I think Trey Savage will just look to dominate.
I'm going to ask you a question now, Tim, right? Do you feel that so far, yes, we're only into week 3 of the season, but we've already had a pay-per-view, of course, on Sunday. Do you feel that there's been a lot of just 1 second there, as anyone, even the Stylist, can do a Russian leg sweep? Of course, the record holder for Russian leg sweeps, so there's 7 in one match. Sorry, Tim, as I was saying, do you feel that there's been more upsets so far than we've ever seen before?
Yeah, it certainly seems like it, you know. I think coming into, you know, Season 5 and the whole rebirth of NSW has made a lot of, you know, a lot of people up their game. A lot of the people that were sort of, well, not really up in their game previously, they've realised that they need to step up, and it's causing a lot of upsets.
And of course, Sunday night was so many of them, of course. You've got to be thinking that nobody can ever predict who's going to win these matches. Like, many people would think, yeah, Trey Savage would be a lock for this match, but really, you can't say that.
No, you can't, you know. Trevor Soul's a guy that can easily, you know, step his game up. Could really be, you know, a guy that's just on the higher level, you know, a main eventer. But he, you know, if he just fights that, then yeah, he's going to give Trey Savage a tough time.
And you've got to be thinking, Tim, here, someone like Trey Savage, who, as you can see, completely redefined himself, really got into shape over the pre-season. You've got to be thinking that even him, you would think, well, after what he did in the first week, attacking J Money and then getting defeated by J Money on main event, has that knocked his confidence?
You know, it may have, but at the same time, you know, it could have unleashed another level within Trey Savage, just an even more angry version of him, just an even more resentful, just saying, look, I'm not going to lose again. What happened there was, well,
oh my goodness.
I'm not going to say it the way Trey Savage would say it.
Well, yes, of course, we can't do that, of course, because we'd get taken off Twitch. But look at this now. Oh, there's that boot. My goodness, it almost knocked Travis into row Z. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, no. See what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people thought that put, you know, Travis away, especially the velocity of that big boom. But now this could be the move that puts Travis Soul away.
Double hands. Goodbye. Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, I think, as you could see, you could count to 100.
Yeah, you could. And I think Trey Savage has got back into his stride now. I think he's got back into, well, what he's known for.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the Bear of NSW, Trey Savage.
You know, I think we're looking at a big-time main event here in Season 5. Watch out for Trey Savage.
Indeed it is, ladies and gentlemen. What a night so far. We've still got so much to go. Oh, what's happening here?
Oh, you can see Bismuth there. He is not happy at all. Well, there's the Hunto, I guess, trying to console him.
Is this the last time that we see these two together? Oh, you can see the disappointment in Bisping's eyes. That, you know, what is Daniel Bryan doing? What is Daniel Bryan thinking?
I don't know. I mean, has he got some problem with Gora's domination?
Well,
what has gone on?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to some women's action. Making her way to the ring, she is Becky Lynch.
Well, the Irish last kicker, Becky Lynch, and well, always the fighting Irish woman is Becky Lynch. I just want to quickly say something. Isn't Pennsylvania Bisping's home state?
Well, it is. That could be very true. And of course,
of all the places,
and you could see the disappointment. Of course, everybody expected Glorious Domination to get a rematch here tonight, and look now, Mundo's now going to Monday nights.
Yeah, he is as well. It's just absolutely shocking, but no, we've got to move on to that with what will be, well, some great women's division action we have here.
Well, she's going to be taking on the new women's champion. Who would have thought I'd be seeing this? Talk about an upset on Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the new Smackdown Women's Champion, Caitlin Owens.
Yeah, Caitlin Owens, she's shocked. Well, I think the whole of, well, NSW, not just SmackDown, but everyone everywhere, when she defeated Nia Jax, it seems she finally found that weakness in Nia Jax and exploited it.
Yeah, and well, if you think Caitlin Owens is smug before, ladies and gentlemen, I had an interview with her today. You know what she said to me, Tim? She said, "Who's Nia Jax?" I I am your women's champion. I am the person that nobody will beat.
Well, you know, with success can come great confidence, but, you know, it can come with some overconfidence as well. And I don't know if Kano wants to go around saying who's Nia Jax, because Nia Jax is going to learn a lot from what happened at Over the Limit.
And you've got to be thinking that Nia Jax is just chomping at the bit, really, just to get anything of Caitlin Owens. But now it's Becky Lynch's turn. Let's see what happens here. Big match, John, gets us underway. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been here all night, we have been talking about it. The first official Smackdown trade has happened. Mundo and Zadlan have went to Raw, and coming in their place from next week, Dean Ambrose and Kevin King.
Yeah, it's just absolutely shocking. I don't know what to make of, well, what has gone on tonight.
Well, you've got to be thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that Daniel Bryan, as you said, Tim, you've said it all night long, Daniel Bryan has to have a plan. He has to have a plan.
Yeah, he must have, yeah, some sort of plan, because, well, he said it himself. He said he wasn't going to accept any trades. You know, he said about SmackDown has great superstars and he doesn't want to get rid of any of them. Now he's got rid of Mundo and Zadlan in replacement of, well, Dean Ambrose and Kevin King.
And many people may be wondering, where is Zadlan? He hasn't been seen in the first 3 weeks. Well, Zadlan has been out with an injury and is due back next week. He could be on Raw next week. Has Daniel Bryan really traded away two of the best superstars he's had here on SmackDown?
Yeah, very well could have. Yeah, I mean, we did get to see Zadlan due to, you know, that whole injury, but, you know, he's back next week, you know. I'm sure he's cleared, and now he's on Raw.
Well, you know, there could be a lot of trouble for the Raw brand. Make sure you join us next Monday night at 10 PM in the UK. SmackDown, of course. As I say, Daniel Bryan, well, maybe he's thinking what Dino Heyman said. And Dino Heyman did say that you've got to be on top of your game each and every week. And maybe Daniel Bryan thinks Kevin King and Dean Ambrose can bring something extra. Yeah,
that's maybe what he's thinking, you know. He's thinking, well, Zadlan got injured. He wants, you know, someone who potentially won't get injuries, but that's kind of an impossibility.
Yeah, well, look at this. Caitlin Owens has been dominating this match so far. Becky Lynch really hasn't got out the blocks. And now, look at this. She did this. Oh, the exploder. She did that to Nia Jax on Sunday night. And really, Becky Lynch could be out.
Yes, she could be. It's into the cover here. Big match. John, where the hell were you?
And that's it.
Doesn't matter anyway, because Kevin Owens, another impressive victory. And
maybe, just maybe, ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Owens is right. Who is going to defeat this girl?
Yeah, who can stop Caitlin Owens? God, I don't know if anyone can now. I mean, she defeated Nia Jax, what we said was unstoppable. It looks like Caitlin Owens is the new unstoppable woman. Yeah,
big win tonight for Caitlin Owens, and she knows that she'll rub it in the face of everybody. Big win tonight. Caitlin Owens here on Run. Well, big match, John. Well, look at that. Caitlin Owens doesn't care really, to be honest. But hold on. Hold on.
Whoa.
Nia Jax!
Oh, you know Nia Jax was not going to stand back and let this go lightly. She is angry.
And I think she may have just knocked out the champ.
Yeah, looks like it. And well, I mean, maybe Nia Jax now knows her own weakness.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I tell you, you don't want to take your eyes off NSW at all. And well, we're ready for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is Tristan Knight.
Yeah, well, here is Tristan Knight, who, well, over the limit, he came up short. He had so many opportunities to become Smackdown champion, but in the end, couldn't get it. And well, I've heard, you know, I tried to talk with him, other people have, and no one's been able to get a word out of him.
Not at all. Tristan Knight, well, he thought he was going to walk out of Over the Limit with the championship, Tim. And, well, as you just said, he was not a happy chappy backstage after Over the Limit.
No, he was not here. Some things got trashed backstage. And, well, as I said, you know, no one's been able to get really a word out of him. You know, anyone who tries to talk to him really gets back the hell off.
And of course,
and he just shoves past him.
You would think, Tim, whoever can pick up the win in this match could become the new #1 contender to AJ Styles. And you remember what AJ Styles said at the beginning of the show? He said, look, go back to the mid-card where you two belong. You know that Tristan Knight would love a one-on-one match with AJ Styles.
Yeah, we surely wanted to show I am not a mid-carder, I am a main eventer, and well, AJ Styles, you could shut the hell up.
Tristan Knight, as always, ready for action here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Adrian Kincaid.
Well, just like Tristan Knight, you know, Adrian Kincaid came very close a lot of times and over the limit, and he came so close to becoming Smackdown World Champion, but you know, he's going to want to get a big win and show that, look, I deserved that one-on-one match that I should have got in the first place before it was made a triple threat.
And of course, you've got to remember, Tim, as well, that Adrian Kincaid and Tristan Knight fought last week on SmackDown in the main event before AJ Styles interrupted and really made it a triple threat match. He said tonight that he's not going to interfere. Can you trust our champion to do that?
I don't know. This is AJ Styles we're talking about. He can be very conniving and very deceiving. And sometimes I just think that really just doesn't care. He does what he wants to do. He just goes to the beat of his own drum.
Tristan Knight just telling Kincaid to bring it on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. Tim, who are you going to take for this one?
No, I think I may have to go Tristan Knight for this one. You know, since that loss over the limit, he's just been like a man possessed. You know, anyone who's, well, got his way, he's just told to back off. He doesn't want to talk to him. But now he's in the ring with Kincaid, and Kincaid could be in the for a world of pain.
Look at that, just dropping the knee. Oh, look at the arrogance.
I think Tristan Knight cares as hard. The nerve of Tristan Knight. Well, Kincaid must have really cut on Tristan Knight's nerves.
My goodness, Tristan. You know, and you said it, Tim. You said it best. This guy, Tristan Knight, you can't get near him. You can't get an interview. He doesn't want to do an interview. You try and get his thoughts on things, and he just doesn't care. It's really. Do you feel that Tristan Knight is too focused at times?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, maybe, you know, he gets too focused, and, you know, sometimes maybe he loses perspective, and it can really, you know, cost him a match. If he's too focused on one thing, then he loses perspective of what's going on around him.
And of course, we're talking about someone like Adrian Kincaid as well. We all know what Kincaid's history is about. He can be just as conniving as Tristan Knight, but again, do you think Kincaid here sort of needs to focus differently when you've got someone like Tristan Knight, bigger and stronger than you are?
Yeah, maybe. I think, you know, we could see Kincaid go towards that pack of dirty tricks and just use it to his advantage. Or, you know, we may see a Kincaid who just uses, you know, his speed and his technical ability. But right now it's Tristan Knight who's dominating.
Just you see that Kincaid trying to get some back. Nice back elbow. Kincaid likes to call himself the show-off. But the thing is, you don't want to show off when you've got to really get the advantage against someone like Tristan Knight.
Yeah, the last thing you can do is really show off. That's the last thing you really want to do. But right now, well, I don't think Kincaid is looking to show off one bit. But then he does that. Forget what I just said.
Yeah, that's the thing, and that's what many people have said. It could really go against Kincaid this season. He's got to cut the show-off bit out.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got to, you know, just focus on, you know, being him. Being him, but not the whole show-off part. Just being in-ring competitors, just getting the job done and becoming a world champion. He's got,
because many people have said he's got the skills. He's just really got to show them more often. Like this now, look at this, hooking the arms, the hands around Tristan Knight. Not an easy thing to do here, and three of the best.
Yeah, three just deadly German suplexes there, and Tristan Knight is in a hell of a lot of trouble.
And now Adrian Kincaid looking to maybe become the #1 contender after Sunday night. That main event on Sunday night, many people were calling it could be an early contender for match of the season. We had the pleasure of calling it. You've got to be thinking both men can't be 100% even after that match.
God, no, they can't be, because yeah, that was definitely a match of the season contender in my eyes, and these two are going to be hurting from that performance.
And look at this now, the big German suplex. Has it got enough to put Kincaid down? No. Referee Big Match John counts it 2. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that if you are new around here, you do follow the links that are on the bottom of the screen, of course. Please do follow us. Oh! Deep Night!
Oh, the Deep Night into the cover here. Has he got Kincaid? No!
And look at that, you can see the disbelief in Tristan Knight's face. He thought that big Deep Night could have been it, but now maybe it could be the end of nights.
Yeah, it looks like it all has him at end of nights.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one is in the books. Tristan Knight has picked up the win over Adrian Kincaid.
Well, could we be seeing Tristan Knight count against AJ Styles with the Smackdown Championship on the line? I think he's definitely earned that with that impressive victory, and I'm sure Teddy Bryan was watching backstage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a controversial and, well, another exciting night from NSW Smackdown. Tristan Knight will leave the winner here, and he is now surely looking to get against AJ Styles. Tristan Knight's work is done here on Smackdown, and that is it. What a night. The end of Glorious Domination. We've seen a lot more, and Nia Jax coming back. Well, Tim, we've got running out of time. Say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Guys, thanks so much for being a part. If you do watch this on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Dave Easton, Tim Price. We'll see you for Nitro tomorrow night.